Open your mind.
Hey out there, this is Buzz with TheSurvivalBuzz. So I wanted to hop on here and make a quick video. I don't know about you guys, but last month in June, it seemed that every morning I woke up, there were nothing but trails across the sky. And up till recently, I honestly feel like it was a bit of a conspiracy. Nobody wanted to believe in chemtrails and the powers that be, the government or whoever meddling with the weather. But all last month here in Oklahoma, every morning I woke up in June, there were just trails all across the sky, crossing over each other. Now we are here in July, and I've lived here most of my adult life, actually most of my life in general. And I can't ever recall there being this much rain in July. This morning when I left for work, I mean, we're talking about the end of July here. Typically it's hot as hell right now, and it has been. But in between those hot days, out of nowhere, we have these ginormous storms. And I wouldn't say it's not typical to have a few rain showers in July here. But I'm talking giant storms, like 3 hours worth of rain, several inches of rain within a few hours. And I can't help but rack it up to all the trails that I seen in the sky last month. So I'm curious. I want you guys, after the video, to go down in the comments. Let me know what you've been seeing in your area. Excuse me, there's a fly buzzing around me here. Because I'm seeing a lot of it here. It seems like more and more and more. Obviously, I haven't seen a lot of it since last month, but right after that, we're getting all this crazy rain, and I wish I could show you right now, but the sky is filled with all these puffy, dark clouds everywhere, but yet the sun is out and there's no rain. So it just seems like the weather patterns are getting stranger and stranger. Like I said, leave me comments. Let me know what you're seeing in your area. I'm honestly very curious. But I think at this point, we can't really refute the fact that the government is playing with the weather. And you have people like Bill Gates that have been involved with this for a while now. Back in 2019, he actually backed a lot of plans to block out the sun because the sun, it's warming the planet too much, apparently. When actually we're just going through cycles. This is normal. This goes on throughout history if you look back. So this isn't natural what is going on with the weather right now, I don't feel like. Even back June 30th, the White House even published reports about researching possible ways that they could block sunlight to prevent the earth warming, right? It's all crap, man. It's all fake. The sun is what's causing the planet to warm. You can't block the sun. Man can't play God and change all these things. It just has to go through natural cycles. Grand solar minimum. And contrary to belief, I don't believe it's cow farts and farming that are doing it. You want to cut out cattle and farms, people are going to starve to death. That's what happens. It's minuscule what those things are doing in comparison to what the sun is just naturally doing to the planet, going through cycles. I mean, you can't get rid of carbon dioxide. It's like God's fertilizer, basically. The sun has been more active in the last century than it has been in hundreds of years. That's just nature. It's just what naturally happens. We're just in the beginning of a new solar cycle is all that's happening. I mean, temps are eventually going to dramatically drop. That's what's going to happen. And if you don't know about the grand solar minimum, you should look into it. There's lots of information. There's lots of videos even here on YouTube about it. I mean, glaciers were melting and now they're building. That should tell you something right there. We're just going through cycles, the natural planet cycles. It just ekes me that people are still on board this whole climate change thing. You know, it used to be global warming, now it's just climate change because we're having colder cycles too. It's not just heating at this point. Big Gov just wants power. They want money and control. They want to be able to control you. They want to be able to control me. It has nothing to do with our footprints. Yeah, things we do, you know, engines and different things that we've invented do play a small factor, but it is nothing as in comparison to Mother Nature and what's going on. I just wanted to make this to see your guys' opinion, see what's going on in your area, let me know, and possibly wake up some people out there that are still on the climate change thing. Because let me tell you people, if you still believe that crap, you're ignorant. I have no other words for it. You're just completely ignorant. It's just Big Daddy Gov and the powers that be, the men in the shadows, just wanting to control you and everything going on in the world. And you're giving them money to boot. And all that money just goes in their pocketbook so that they can fly around on their big fancy jets and pollute while they tell us that we should carpool and things. So that's all I got. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you'd like to help this channel, like, subscribe, comment, share it out. If you really want to help the channel, you can donate down in the description box. God bless you all. I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.